Well, we left Watson Lake after successfully hanging our sign up. Got up on the very tip top of a post, so it ought to be there a while. And we're heading to our overnight stop. We got a few places picked out to boondock tonight on the before we get to the next major city on there. Noticed that here in the Yukon, you know, the road shoulders aren't as well mowed as they were in British Columbia. So you got more vegetation coming up toward the road, so it'd be easier for an animal to pop out in the highway unexpectedly on us. So we had to be a little more diligent about watching for animals out there. But yeah, one more thing checked off my checklist. I got my sign out there. So we got a caravan of campers in front of us right now. We got 4 in front of us. Got a semi truck behind Susan and another camper behind them. Right now on there, getting back into higher elevations, getting a lot of snow-top mountains. Temperatures drop. Right now it's about 49 degrees is what Susan's telling me out there. Seen a couple of porcupines earlier on the side of the road, on their actual live ones. I've seen a few dead ones in my time in Colorado area, you know, on there, but that's the first time I've actually seen live porcupines. So there's a new animal to add to my live animal list is the porcupine. So there we go. Now camper's compensated for the sun. See the snow mountains out in front of us out there. There's kind of a big valley down below us down there. You don't want to ride too close behind each other on these roads here, because some of them have been chip and sealed not too long ago, and that's how you end up with a rocket through your windshield on there. So there you go. Outstanding scenery. So far, the road trip has not disappointed. Look at that. Look at them clouds. Ha! I'm good at catching clouds. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get in no hurry. Gotta slow down. Don't worry about the people in front of you and people behind you. We ain't got no timetable other than, you know, you get the toke and then about in the next 3 days. Other than that, I haven't got any type of schedule. We'll be crossing a pass up here somewhere, not too much further up. We've been heading straight at the snow-peaked mountains there, so there's got to be a pass up here somewhere. And we've been climbing pretty steadily for quite a while now. On there, got a beautiful sky again going on there, don't it? There we go. Yep. Says we got about 81 kilometers to the place I'd kind of scouted out online to camp at, you know, spend the night. But if I happen to find a spot sooner than that between that just looks really good, I may just go ahead and pull off, especially if I got a good scenic view like this for the night. Might get a little chilly, but heck, what a heck of a view. Got snow pellets coming down right now. A pretty hard little snow shower up here. We're getting, I don't know if we've already crossed the Continental Divide or close. We pulled off a little pull off rest area, go to the restroom right here right quick, and come a little snow shower on us while we're here. So, but I don't know, I thought about staying the night up here, but man, I think it'll be kind of cold. Might want to get down to, go down to lower elevation where it's not quite as cold before to spend the night. Otherwise, I'm going to be burning a lot of gas in my heater. Either that, we're going to have some cold kitties. Yeah. Here's our camp spot for the night. On there, got a big wide open, probably maybe used to be a construction spot or maybe an old log set or something on the side of the road, but we got some snowy mountains right behind us back there on there, so might be able to let the cats out here for a few minutes out in this wide open area. They ain't got to be out for several days on there. Cool out here. It's for like 46 degrees. It was snowing on us earlier. You can still see snow showers back off in the distance back there. Come on, camera, turn on around. There we go. Maybe it's working now. So I can zoom in. There you go. Now you can see the mountains that we're looking at from our campsite back through there. We're about, probably 2.5, 3 hours from Whitehorse. So tomorrow we will go to Whitehorse, maybe do a restock run there, and then drive at least another couple of hours to position ourselves to go on into Tok, Alaska the next day. And then at Tok, we'll probably spend a day there, at least it may be a day. I got to pick up my my pistol there. It should be there by now. But more than likely, we'll probably have this place all to ourselves tonight. A lot of wide open skies. Who knows? We might hear some wolves howling or something out here. Not too far off the highway, you can still hear the noise, but not much. We're probably, a couple hundred yards, straight off the highway. So, okie doke, we're gonna get the camp set up. Like I said, I may let the cats out for a few minutes and rest and relax. Ooh, it's cold out here, guys. Isn't it cold out here? Stay out, let's not go in the woods. Mr. Pancake. Now come over here. Y'all can explore over here. Here comes Mr. Popcorn. I go get Mr. Pancake. He's over that way. Looks like it used to be a borrow pit. Kind of like I thought, probably a construction site left. As long as they stay in this open area, I'm okay. I keep them out of the woods. There we go. Now you can get a better view of the scenery we got from our windows here in the camper. Out here in the middle of nowhere. All by ourselves. Moose tracks and moose poop everywhere. Everywhere out in the woods. And there's either some big dog tracks or wolf tracks I've been seeing out in some of the softer soil here too. So if it's dog tracks, it had to be where somebody else camped in here and had a dog, because we're nowhere close to any type of habitation out here. So, and we're right on the edge of the British Columbia and the Yukon territory right now. Matter of fact, we've crossed back and forth several times in here. So grab my bear spray, and we just, I don't know, it's probably about maybe 150, 200 yards out in the woods by our campsite. Got a nice creek here on there. You can hear it pretty loud from the campsite on there. I'm not super thrilled about being out here with nothing but a can of bear spray, but feel much more comfortable when I get my sidearm to go with my bear spray. But you can see it's pretty thick back through here where we just come through. I was making plenty of noise coming through there. Didn't want to surprise anything. Lots of moose sign in here. Crazy amounts of moose sign. So I don't want to spook one of them for dang sure. I think I'd almost rather spook a bear. Alright, we're going to circle back up toward the camp. And then me and Mr. Popcorn here. Hopefully he's had enough walking for the day. He'll be satisfied. It's alright, Mr. Popcorn. You ready to head back up toward the camp, buddy?